everybody, I'm Quake and Leaf.
And Dig Dug.
And we are here today with our top 10 trail names. Now, where do we get all these trail names? Where do we see them?
We see them on trail. They're kind of like a nickname for hikers.
Yeah. And we've either people we've met, most of them. Sometimes it's names that we've seen on a trail register. We've gathered these on the PCT this summer.
Yeah.
This year. Okay. So, we're going to bring you our top 10 best trail names of the PCT. Number 1, Dolly Dally. So Dolly Dally is a woman that I met who spends a lot of time kind of taking care of little stuff around camp, leaving really late, and Dolly Dally is an awesome trail name for her and just a great trail name. So number 1, Dolly Dally.
And number 2 is 3 Snaps. What you just did.
3 Snaps. Have we met 3 Snaps?
We have not met 3 Snaps, but it's a really cool trail name.
And I'll bet you that 3 Snaps has got a lot of attitude. Okay, and the next trail name that's hilarious, especially when you consider who it is Wonder Woman. And Wonder Woman is the trail name of a German man. I have no idea how he got it.
Yeah, we should have asked.
We should have asked, but no matter what, it was hilarious. So Wonder Woman's the next one.
The fourth one is Walter White.
Walter White.
It's a guy that we were talking to earlier, and it's a guy that looks like Walter White.
A little bit
like Walter White, and his wife drives around in like an RV.
Right.
To meet him at places.
And so not only does he look a little bit like Walter White, but he's got the RV to boot.
Yeah.
So Walter White is that next one. And I hope that all that blue stuff that he's selling is paying for his trip.
I hope there's a lot of fun cooking in there.
I hope so. And the next one is Super Nudes. Now, Super Nudes is a really nice guy. And I actually have no idea where Super Nudes came from.
I don't know.
We're going to assume noodles. However, Super Nudes is a part of a trail family that's cool, and they were like one of the most friendly groups that I met on trail. So, Super Nudes, that's the next one. And the next trail name is
Ludicrous.
Why is that one so funny? What is it referred to? What kind of ludicrous is it?
It's a rapper.
It's the rapper Ludicrous. Yeah. And why is this name so funny?
She goes really fast, so it's move, get out the way.
Get out the way, because Ludicrous is fast, and also because Ludicrous is a white German woman, which is, I think, even funnier.
Yeah.
So, Ludicrous. Awesome. So the next name the next name that we got on trail is the youngest thru hiker that I've met, and it is the 9-year-old Fun Fact. Fun Fact is traveling with her family on the PCT. I got a picture of her, and she's got all kinds of attitude because I took a picture of the family, and she's sticking her tongue out at me. It's so funny.
Yeah.
I didn't hear any fun facts, but I bet she's got a bunch of them. And Fun Fact,
what a 9-year-old would have.
It's just an awesome thru hiker. Okay, yeah. And the next one
is Post Malone.
Post Malone.
Referring to Post Malone and post-holing.
Yeah, Post Malone, the musician, the rapper.
Yeah.
And post-holing. Post Malone. He even has some of the look of Post Malone a little bit. A little bit. Now, the next one is Grasshopper Mouse. Now, we know Grasshopper Mouse. Yeah. She is a totally awesome thru hiker.
She gave us a ride from Bend to Cascade Locks.
Yeah. And
3 hours.
So she is also a trail angel.
Yeah.
She and her husband both. But Grasshopper Mouse is a trail name. What it refers to is a grasshopper mouse, which is a mouse that howls at night and actually eats scorpions.
You would never expect that from a mouse.
You would never expect that from a mouse. And you know what? People might not expect as much from Grasshopper Mouse, but I bet she's deadly.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, I bet she is. She's definitely awesome. And the last name on the list is
Farty Poop Face.
Farty Poop Face. Yeah, that is his trail name. But he didn't start off with that. He started off with Gandalf. We know him.
Yeah.
How did it change to Farty Poop Face?
Well, he lost a bet. The last one to Kennedy Meadows has to take the trail name.
And so he's got some integrity because he took it and he kept it.
He kept it.
But, I mean, it takes some guts when you get picked up, hitchhiking or something, and somebody goes, "What's your name?" And you go, "Farty Poop Face." What do you think about that?
That wouldn't be very fun.
Farty poop face. Awesome. So that rounds out our top 10. But now we have some other trail names to share with you. And the first one is the best trail name that has been given but not yet accepted.
Dirt Reynolds.
Dirt Reynolds. Yeah, he's got the mustache for it. He's got the Burt Reynolds look, and I know you're a big fan of Burt Reynolds.
I did not know who that was until you told me. I thought you were referring to Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah,
It's like the actor.
So, anyway, I think that he knows who Burt Reynolds is. Probably.
I would hope so.
I mean, he was kind of an old guy.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Dirt Reynolds. Next one is...
The best name later changed.
Okay, so the best trail name that somebody had that they later changed to something else.
Yeah.
Okay, so this hiker is named Worth It. And now Worth It is from Sweden, and he's totally worth it. The guy's like amazing. He's completed the Sierra, and he's hiking north right now, overcoming challenges the whole way. But his original trail name was The Chosen One.
Yeah.
And he's the chosen one because he is getting paid to do the PCT. He has a scholarship, and he's on leave from the Swedish military. He's here, and he's working on healing and recovering from PTSD from his military experience.
Yeah.
Amazing guy. And his original trail name was The Chosen One because his scholarship was actually signed by...
The King of Sweden?
The King of Sweden. So he is the chosen one.
Yeah.
But he maybe got sick of telling that story. I don't know, but I love the chosen one.
Yeah.
So here's to Worth It. And then the last one is the best trail name not on the PCT. We have not seen this trail name on the PCT this year at all, either of us.
Yeah.
And that person is?
Mary Poppins.
Mary Poppins is a friend of ours. And how did he get that trail name?
He has this tiny backpack. And he just pulls stuff out of it.
He just pulls out like cucumbers and apples and all kinds of gear that he has in there. I don't know how he fits everything in that tiny little pack. Mary Poppins. Awesome. So thank you for watching, everybody.
We appreciate it. And if you know a cool trail name, put it in the comments below and maybe write how they got it.
Yeah, so if you heard one on the trail, you've heard one before, or you have a totally awesome trail name, drop it in the comments. Share it with other people, because these are really fun. And speaking of, I got the trail name Quaking Leaf because of this. Woohoo, woohoo! The high five, woohoo, woohoo, Quaking Leaf thing. How'd you get Dig Dug?
Every time I sit down for a break, I dig in the dirt with a stick or something.
Yeah, and your old Scoutmaster Anne gave you that trail name when you were digging around in the dirt.
Yeah.
That's pretty awesome.
It's also kind of based on the retro, older video game.
Yeah, the classic 80s video game Dig Dug.
I love that
Except
game.
you inflate and pop insects and stuff not as often.
No.
You're more of the dig part.
I like the digging.
Mm-hmm. Awesome. Thanks, everybody. And until next time, woohoo, woohoo! Have a great day.